Well, I know this is gonna sound like I have a screw loose, but I can hear Rappy's voice.
Huh? What?
You all probably think I should be in the loony bin.
I didn't think that.
Yes, you did. I can see it on your face.
Oh, sorry. Hold up. Even if we were to entertain that possibility, how do you know it's Rappy's voice?
She and I are close. She was with me in my final moments.
What?
Having said that, I was in the final stages of corruption, so I don't remember all the details perfectly.
Then what? Are you saying Rappy is trapped inside you now?
I'm not sure. I was hoping you could answer that for me.
A transformation of some kind has taken place. We can prove it.
And just who are you?
Watch your tone, you knave. We are the Noble White Knight Squad.
Ugh, there are too many new characters.
Ah, so you do remember. You have a keen memory. We met, but only for a brief moment.
Huh? Tell us then, Noble White Knight. When you say you can prove it, what exactly do you mean?
Finally, someone with a modicum of manners.
Are you going to answer or not?
I saw it with my own two eyes. We were out hunting for treasure when a loud noise attracted our attention. Heading towards the sound, we saw there was a brawl taking place, 3 against 1. The only thing was, the lone individual was overpowering the other 3. Once the 3 figures escaped, the remaining individual simply stood there for a while as if in a daze. After a few moments, she passed out, then transformed into the figure you now see before you.
Transformed? How?
It's a bit tricky to explain. There were some crackling and bubbling sounds as it happened.
You're not making any sense.
She speaks the truth. I can vouch for her.
Hardly a ringing endorsement when you're just as suspicious as everyone else here.
How dare you call Her Highness Rectitude into question? We were doing you a favor by explaining all this to you.
A favor? More like chirping endlessly into my ear.
Why, you...
Utilize me? What do you mean?
We're not so sure ourselves. How is any of this even possible?
It doesn't make sense. Cases of personality changes are rare enough as they are, but to experience a physical transformation, complete with alternative clothing and equipment? It's simply not possible.
Then how do you explain my being here?
Quit beating around the bush. And just tell us where Rappy is.
I told you. She's here.
Do you actually expect us to believe that?
I don't know how I can prove it to you.
We're not even sure if you're actually Red Hood. I personally don't think you are. What are you after? What do you stand to gain from impersonating Red Hood?
Apparently, the parasol lady doesn't trust me. You're still wearing the same outfit as before. I assume you haven't gotten any new upgrades since the last time?
How did you...
Because I'm me.
The older something is...
The better it is.
How can this be?
Do you two know each other?
We know each other very well.
I can see that you're Red Hood. That much is clear. But the idea that Rappy shares the same body with you...
We should get a move on. Rappy is talking to me so loudly that it's wearing on me. It gets better if I walk. She keeps repeating the same thing. Head home.